All right, fantastic. I think we're live. All right, we're live. So today, what we're doing, we're just gonna play random survivors. So what I've done is I have a wheel over here to get a random survivor. We're just gonna go ahead and click on it and see who we're gonna play today. All right, looks like it's gonna be Railgunner. I don't want to take out Railgunner, but who knows what's gonna happen. Oh, music's kind of loud in my ears. I know that when I do this, it actually makes my game volume lower, but I'm not sure what I can do about that. We'll see. Here, this is what we should do. Just turn down the music volume, maybe. A little bit more. We're gonna play some Railgunner. Hooray. This is nice. Alright, so this time, maybe I should try out this one, Marksman. No, I really like playing with a sniper. I don't know. Sophia's here. Hello. Wow, a Jeremy stream? Yeah, it's me. I know, right? How are you doing today, Sophia? We're playing some Risk of Rain. I'm not sure. Were you here last time I played this game? Maybe not. Have you heard of this game before? Let me know if the volume is all whack, or if something is too loud or too quiet. Did I open that? Wow. Is the game louder than I remembered? Or maybe it's because I'm using headphones. So I typically don't wear headphones. Usually I'm wearing earbuds, but I went to my friend's house and I left my earbuds behind. So to make do with whatever I had, right? That's not exactly what I intended to do, but it is what I did. Wow, I'm so not used to wearing headphones. It's weird because I can hardly hear myself, but the noise is so much louder. I mean, the game audio is so much louder. Is that a... I was kind of hoping that would be a healing drone there. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing really good in there. Fuel cell is nice. Oops. It's been a while since I played Railgunner, so... Yeah, I probably should stop gambling on this and actually buy items. I'll take this. This is more consistent healing early game. Alrighty. What's that? Steak printer? Nope. No, thank you. Wow, Jeremy stream. Wow, Gal Apples. That is the exact same thing Sophia said. So nice to see you tune in. Thank you for doing the dishes today. Oh, worthless item. Backup Megas completely doesn't do anything. I took the headphones that were outside your room, by the way, Gala, because I saw that you weren't going to be using them, and I left my earbuds at Flight's place. You know, having early volcanic egg is kind of nice for the movement. Dishes are fun with music. Yes. It's because Chris bore them indefinitely. Why didn't you accept my invite for Project for Sakai? Did I not? Wait. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it later. I need more friends. I only have like 2 friends, and one of them... one of them's already you. Wow, there's like no items. Oh, is that a gasoline? Perfect. Yeah, definitely. What? There's so few items on this stage. Is there seriously? Oh, there's a void cradle. Oh, there's also a healing drone. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow, there was hardly any items on this stage. Oh, thank you for the sub, Miffy. And Breaker's here too. Karaoke hype. I'm a dip cause motion sickness. All right, see you later, Breaker. Maybe on your stream or when we go for karaoke. Hi, Kirby. You can use it as much as you want. I probably won't be in the habit of using it. I have to say, it's very jarring for me. I completely missed the boss, didn't I? Let's go, sub. What songs are you gonna sing? I don't know. I'll just show up and see what they have. What are good songs to sing at karaoke? I've never been officially to karaoke. Oh my goodness. It's actually so hard to shoot at this thing when it's this close. Its tentacles move way too fast. Ouch. Let me just do some regular shots. Alright, now that the jellyfish has exploded, done. And we get death marks. Not particularly helpful right now. Throwback 2010 songs? Like what, even? I'm just gonna show up and like look through their catalog. Should I prepare a list? I don't know why I did that. Wasting my supercharge. Like, I guess, you know what I could do? I could just, like, look at the list of songs that I already do for sing-alongs, and then just pick songs from there. That would be probably the easiest thing to do. But I'm also thinking, like, they might not have the songs I want. I don't know. 2016 to 18 have more bangers? Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even remember the years when songs came out. Alright, we're out of here. Well, first we gotta get all of our items. This place first. Hopefully we don't get scammed out of all our money. Come on, man. Okay, there we go. And it's a good item too. Fantastic. Then we'll just get this. What do we get? Needle tick? Sure. I don't intend to be inflicting too much bleed on the opponents, on the enemies. So that suits me just fine. Pull up your own song list from Twitch. Yeah, I only remember because of school years. I see, I see. Miffy's a huge fan. Wow. Dang it, Miffy. 2 whole months. Thank you so much. What's that? Firework printer. Who knows? I think literally volcanic egg is enough to get me up to Mithrix with 1 fuel cell. I think it's literally... yeah, it'll give me enough height to get all the way up there. But I'll see if I can get something else. Like, I'll open up this equipment barrel, because if it's like a credit card or something, I've definitely taken the credit card. Stage 2 credit card is only beaten by stage 1 credit card. Oh, look at that. Miffy with the emotes. Our emotes go so nicely next to each other, don't they? Sorry for the late response. Was playing Tetris? No, that's understandable. I do that all the time. Did you... Were you in like an ATL match? I played Risk of Rain a few times before they updated loot box to one item instead of choosing. Were you playing with your friends, perhaps, Sophia? Because it's an option in this game to make it so you get to choose your items. But that's like something you have to unlock. If you were playing maybe with your friends, then you got maybe they turned that on so you could pick your items. But typically in the vanilla game, I say vanilla, but like being able to choose your items is also vanilla. In the base game, when you normally play it, you don't get to pick your items. What's this? Oh, right. I already looked at that. All right. Let's crack open this chest, see what it is. Credit card. Oh, you know what? Royal Capacitor is good. And it's very good for most survivors that lack range to go against Mythics. But Railgunner is kind of infinite range-ish. So she doesn't have any problem with that. So I will actually keep my Pillar Skip for now. What do we have here? Take that. Okay. You were? Okay, yeah. That's my theory is that your friends or whoever you're playing with had that artifact. The modifications are called artifacts. So probably your friend had the artifact turned on. You know, for some people they enjoy that, like getting to customize their own build. I enjoy kind of just oh wow, I got really easy buttons. ATG, love to see it. Bison steak, worthless. Let's bait the monsters away from the buttons because I want to use those pots later. But yeah, if you're interested in the game, then keep watching. I'm playing on Eclipse mode, which is like Monsoon. Which is like hard mode, but plus extra modifiers. So I'm playing on Monsoon 5, no, Eclipse 5 right now, which means the enemies, like they move faster, I have less health, or like I start each stage with less health. What else? The teleporter radius is a bit smaller. Fall damage is increased and also can kill you. Yeah. Every time you beat it, it gets a little bit harder. So that's what I enjoy playing. I've got a double jump. This feels really nice. Okay, let's just quickly grab a few more items and then I guess we'll start the boss fight. Yeah, oh, if you haven't played for a while, then there's going to be lots of new content. They have like new stages and new survivors and new items and stuff too. So yeah, definitely tune in. Oh, unless you're playing Tetris. If you're playing Tetris, then maybe focus all on Tetris. I would prefer to see you winning your matches than watching my stream. Don't let my stream be a distraction. Is this character a DLC? Yes. This is a Railgunner. She came up with Survivors of the Void, which is the latest DLC. Although I think Hopoo intends to put out new DLC every few months. I don't know. Wait, no. This came out in like March, so it's been more than a few months since. I don't know what exactly they're planning to do. Oh, whoa, 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 go this way, go this way. Ouch. Hey, oops, I missed my reload. Kind of OP if you ask me. Pay to win, no cap. Yeah. Pretty strong character. I mean, all the survivors are pretty OP, but like any character that has like huge base, like can do a lot of damage right from like the stage 1 is bound to be really good. I enjoyed the game, but there's a lot going on for beginner, like which items do what. That is true. I think that's kind of that's just inherent to all roguelike games. Wow. Let me know if I'm talking louder because I can't hear myself. I keep increasing the volume of my voice. But yeah, there's like hundreds of items in this game, right? Like 100, 200 maybe items? I don't know. Okay, maybe not 200 items, but it's very overwhelming. You're kind of under a time constraint, right? And then you don't know the maps. So definitely you have to sink quite a few hours into this game before you can really feel like you're playing the game and not just, you know, having a tough lesson taught to you every single time. Oh, I left a chest down there. Yeah. So, Miffy, I want to know, like, have you been playing Valorant? Are you gonna come back to streaming? Because I missed you. Wait, was there a scrapper? I actually wasn't paying attention. I think there was a scrapper, but I'm not sure. And I guess we'll never know. Never. Too much work. Where are the Miffy streams? Maybe this weekend? Okay. But, you know, if possible, maybe not Saturday because I'm not here on Saturday. I'm going to be doing the karaoke. Okay. Some pretty bad common items, not going to lie. But it's okay. Eventually they can become good items. Who knows? Sunday it is. All right, for sure. I'll be there. How can I give more subs? That's true. That's all I'm thinking about whenever I'm watching Miffy streams. All right. These stupid beetles, okay? Like, I'm literally trying to bait them away from the pots. They blew the pot. They pushed the pot down. You stupid beetles. Why did they do that? Oh, okay. It's fine. There's another pot over here. I've never seen that happen before. They were literally, they're like, no, let's not chase after the player. Let's push this pot down the hill so he can't get it back. Oh, it's okay. Railgunner is actually pretty good with pushing the pots around because she has the like concussive mines. Oh, okay. I say as I get stuck right here. Oh. Come back this way. Sophia, if you're still watching and you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, there's two of these buttons on the map. If I press them both down at once, I'm given a chance to fight some monsters for some really good items. But this is just literally the most infuriating part of this game because these pots never cooperate. All right, fantastic. Now I just got to step on the other one. JK, I lied. I can pay out. Wait, what? You can pay out now? Yo, congrats. Get that Twitch money. Yeah, I heard they changed the payout to be 50% or something like that. So now you don't have to get to $100 American. You can just do $50, and then they'll pay you out. Yeah. Hopefully you set up all that bank stuff. And yeah, enjoy the Twitch money. All right. Are you gonna come all the way up in here? I think he died. Fantastic. Twitch money is just flight money though. No. I subbed. I gifted. Oh, did I gift a sub? I think so. I think I gave a sub to one of your friends. I think his name was Oscar or something. What's that printer again? Bundle of fireworks, huh? Okay. This is important. I need to be above 75% HP. So that way I can trigger this thing. No, I didn't have enough health. Oh, I was just trying to take money into the next stage. And you sub 2 times? No, I'll sub forever. You know how it is. As long as there's Miffy streams to be watched, I'll sub forever. Alright, thanks for standing still. Oh, what kind of items have we got here? Nothing good. Yeah. Now I can one-shot, like, tankier enemies. Oh my goodness, you got saved by this tiny little rock right here. You see this rock? That rock just, like, get down Mr. President at this beetle guard. Yeah, Miffy, I think you'd like this game. It's just like opping. Look at this. It's like having an op. And then nobody camps in the corner. Okay, I gotta get rid of these backup mags because they're literally doing nothing for me. What printer is this? Bandolier? Don't need it. This op costs real money though. Unworth? Well, you know what? You don't have to buy skins in this game. You unlock skins by being good at the game. No way. No way. Bro, I'm throwing. I missed that guy like 3 times in a row. Alright, let's go see. Oh, there's another terminal over there. Maybe we can get a credit card? Oh, and a scrapper. Yes, okay. I've been waiting for one of these. Oops. Whoops. Ouch. I just need these healing orbs. Thank you. Alright. Get rid of this. Hit him with the 1, 2. Look at that. Don't need you. No way. Look at him. He's living with like 1 health. Alright, is there anything else? I don't really need this. Ow, I should probably not stand still while there's a little beetle next to me. Yeah, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm turning my items into scrap. When I find a printer machine, then it will use up my scrap to make better items. Ouch, I'm kind of low health. Oh, I'm about to die. I almost died. What happened to my healing drone? My healing drone literally died. Yeah, I'd like some healing items now. Please and thank you. Give me a random item. Ah. Okay, I should be able to heal a decent amount off of this. I'm not healing enough. I need some better healing items. Speaking of better healing items, there's one right here. That will be very handy. The Cautious Slug heals me faster when I'm not getting hit. Oh, there's a healing chest right here too. Is this the new Tetrio character system? It is. Hi D-Rob. How are you? Get another one of these thingies. Oh my goodness. That was a very generous shot. I feel like I didn't hit either of those beetles, but the game said, nah, bro, you got it. Oh, wow. The game is making me like really strong right now. They're giving me these ice and fire bands, which proc They do like bonus damage on really big hits. So my big hits hit even harder. Yeah, it just allows me to kind of just one-shot some enemies. Feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, and this guy, I can just shoot him once. And he's gonna blow up. And he's gone. Look at that. From over here, I'll take a random item. I did ask for more healing, but I think I'm good for healing now. The med kit heals you a little bit after you take damage. But, yeah. Okay, let's just have a peek down here, see if there's any... Aha! There is a chest down here. Alright, items? No? Alright, I think that's mostly it. Wait, did I check up here yet? Usually this is like the last spot I check, but it doesn't appear to be any items here. Alright, then... Wait, I see a chest. Did I open it yet? Oh, a few chests over here. Wow, I almost missed 2 items. That would have been pretty foolish of me. Ouch. Ow, ow. Oh, another gasoline. Very good, very good. What did I just get? Ow, ow. Oh, my goodness. I'm not healing in as much as I'd like to be healing. We'll see what we can do about that. Let's just fight the boss and get out of this stage, I guess. Alright, Beetle Queen 1 down. Done. Wow, I always forget how much this character just decimates. Just decimates bosses sometimes. Oops. Boom. Oh my goodness. So much damage. It's wild. You know, Bandelier's not so bad. It lets me do his more supercharges. Alright, we're probably going to have to get rid of our Lepton Daisy. Not doing too much for us. Well, maybe we can hold on to it. Are there any other green items that I'd rather get rid of right now? Maybe the Warhorn. I don't see myself using it too much. But perhaps... I mean, it's contributing, just not very often. Alright, I'm probably going to go back to visit the Scrapper one last time. Yeah. I don't know why I'm not just using this right here. Alright, just get rid of these guys. Alright, Scrapper? Wait, is the Scrapper not here? Where's the Scrapper? Or, I don't know, maybe the Scrapper was here. Yeah, there we go. The infusion, not doing too much for me. It's just giving me a bit of extra max health. Anything else I don't want? Oh, hello, hello. I didn't see you there. This focus crystal? No, not really doing too much for me. This death marks could be doing something for me, so I kind of want to hold on to it. I'm just one more, like... Actually, no, I can proc it, I just realized. Yeah, no, I'll hold on to it. I can... If I have Collapse, the Fire, Chronobobble, and Ice procced on something at the same time, I could have death marks active. And ZX is here. Hi. Let me give you a shout out. Dr. ZX. How are you? I saw you were playing Splatoon. I don't really know too much about Splatoon, so I was lurking for a little bit. But yeah, how was your stream? Not well? Oh no, that sucks to hear. What happened? Did you, like, were you playing, were you not playing that well, or was it just, like, not a good day to play? Let me trade in a few more of my scraps for these teddy bears. These teddy bears will make it so I have less chances to take damage. And I'll go down to 2 of them. Wait, how many teddy bears do I have? Okay, I'll take 5 in total. Seems like a pretty good odds. Ouch. Oh, that's scary. There's a Lemurian. A void Lemurian. Oh. Trying to get that guy. Alright, there we go. 1 shot, 1 kill. This is... I started charging the super. Ow. Oh, whoa. What happened? Oh boy, that's what's happening. Oh my goodness. No, sir, I would not like to hang out with that guy. Nice. Dead in 1 shot. There we go. My computer has crashed. I'm getting curb stomped and ranked. No! Bro, that freaking sucks, man. How do I end stream with commands? Dude, I don't know. So your stream is still running while you're watching me. Is that what's going on? I'm sorry, I do not know. I do not know. My Streamlabs crashed. Well, I think if you just shut off your computer, I feel like that will probably end your stream. But I don't know if that's desirable right now. Try logging in from your phone. Interesting. That might work. I don't actually know, though. It has not ended your stream. Oh, no. Okay, well, don't worry. I won't say anything weird that, like, ends up on your stream if your stream can hear my voice right now. Okay. There is still 1 more void monster remaining. Ow, I got hit. I got launched by, oh, an ignition tank. Okay, I'll take one of those. I got launched by a Stone Titan's attack right as I got propelled by my, my mines. Alright. Alright, nice. Nicely done, nicely done. Look at all these suckers. Free money. Yeah. Crack the sucker open. I think that's really funny. Oh my goodness. The numbers! What do they mean? What do the numbers mean? Alright. Let's see if I can open one of these. It's gonna do some damage to me. Alright, let's pick... Oh! Hello. I did see an item that I want from there. I want the soda pop. Or the energy drink, because it's gonna make me run a bit faster. Definitely take that. Roll of pennies. Pretty useless. Another monster tooth. Hopefully I find something better than the monster tooth as a source of healing. I tried to power cycle my computer and I literally couldn't. Oh, that did it? Okay. Well, all's well that ends well, right? Yeah. ZX, have you... I don't know if it's in your budget, but maybe you might consider an upgrade? Because you stream a lot, and I feel like if you stream a lot, then you should make it as good of an experience for yourself, right? You should have the best gear that, I mean, I guess you can afford, right? Because it's something that you're committed to. So, yeah. Make it so that you don't have to fight with your stream and all the technical stuff. And there's a stone titan somewhere. I just don't know where. Let me find where this stone titan is. Ooh, a recycler, you say? Okay, okay. I'm into it. Start re-rolling my items. Let's start by re-rolling the legendary item. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's pretty good. I'm taking it. Okay. Let's get some drones. Let's see. I overheated it. Oh, I see. Keeping it on your bed? Wait, you were playing on your bed? I thought you're not supposed. You're meant to like put something to help it like cool down underneath it, not put it on the bed, which is like insulation pretty much. I'm not judging. I'm just commenting. Yeah, I'll take that. That's pretty good. What else can we get? Oh, dude, all banger items. Not gonna lie, the scythe could have been good, but I'll take another double jump instead, or should I say a triple jump? That's better explanation of it. First upgrade I want is a microphone. Okay, I see. There's supposed to be something in between that keeps it cool. Okay, I see. Let's see what we can get. A delicate watch or a random green item. Honestly, delicate watch is... Oh, okay. Oh, I could have re-rolled it. I'm dumb. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, guys. So item down here. What do we get? What are we gonna get? Re-roll it. Yes. All right. Love to see it. Goat hoof. A little bit of movement speed goes a long way. Another royal capacitor. You know, like, royal capacitor is good and all, but like I literally just don't need it. Yeah, everything's just dying now. Is this is the game volume too loud, or can you guys still hear me and stuff? Because this is really loud in my ears. Okay, I think recycler could be good. It could make this run really spiral out of control in a good way. But I think I'd like to just keep my guaranteed Mithrix pillar skip on hand, so I don't have to worry about like dying to some stupid jank on the last phase. I will take that, and you know what? I'll take one of these too. It's not bad. And I thought I saw another chest somewhere, but maybe... Oh, no. I saw this. Reroll that. Don't really care too much for a personal shield generator. I do like that. That's good. Look, I only have so many feet of HDMI cable. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't want to, like, tell you what exactly you should do, because obviously I don't know what your situation is. But yeah... That's just like a thought to me. Like if I streamed as much as you did, I would definitely want to have like a smooth streaming experience. So I would be willing to put the money in for that. But that's my evaluation of it. That's not necessarily how everybody else feels. All right, let me go back and get my where did I... Oh, right, the recycler's up here, I think. I mean, not the recycler. My volcanic egg. I don't have money because college. Okay, that's also very understandable. Wait. Where is it? Where is my volcanic egg? Is it over here? Ah, here it is. I've been searching for you. Let's see. This is an Attack on Titan, says D-Rob. Sorry, I missed your message, but that's kind of funny. Yeah, dude, I have no idea. Like, these pillars that keep coming out, there's like a boss monster somewhere on this stage that's attacking me, but I literally cannot see him. Anyway, Sophia says her dad's eating durian right now. Are you guys durian eaters? Or nah? I am definitely not a durian enjoyer. I hate like, I'm not fond of its taste. I might be able to forgive it that, but the taste lingers in your mouth for so long. So that's what it's gotta be for me. Like, it's just too much. I'll go get another ignition tank with this recyclable or reusable scrap that I just picked up. Hero of Time, Logan's back. Hello, hello, hello. Thriller horror movies have always seemed really appealing to me. Oh yeah? What's that movie that's about to come out? Or that's out in theaters? I think it's Smile. I got ads on Twitch for it all the time. I went to school and like they had like those like, electronic billboards, I guess, or like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it's supposed to be, I guess it's just like it's like a TV. They would show ads on that too at my school. I don't really watch too many horror movies. I've seen a few horror movies in my time, but you know, I don't really go out and watch them really. But yeah, here, Logan, are you like, are there movies that you're looking forward to? Do you have a favorite horror movie? My mom low-key yelling at him because now it smells at 9 p.m. Okay. My mom likes durian. My mom and my dad bought like some durian cakes or some durian pastries or something, and they're just like lying around the house. Dude, where is this Titan? I actually am very puzzled. I would love to know. Oh, I found him. He was up here the whole time. Oh. Nice. Spinal tonic or spinal tonic. Now I'm gonna have to say no. Say no to drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Let's go watch Smile. I see. One of my favorite scenes from a thriller movie has to be Silence of the Lambs. Is when Hannibal Lecter escapes. I'm really excited to watch the Hellraiser reboot. I actually did watch the Silence of the Lambs. The escape part is the part where he like wears another, wait, this is gonna be spoilers, but like, is it the part where he wears another prisoner's face, or he wears the security guard's face to just walk past, to just walk out of the prison? Oh, that's a lot of overloading wisps. That is a lot of overloading wisps. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Why did they just spawn like 5 overloading wisps? The scene I'm talking about is when Lecter escaped. Yeah, that is the one? Okay. Man, I think I watched that movie when I was 12? So that's been like 12. I guess I probably should have been paying attention to the run instead of reminiscing about movies I watched 12 years ago. I've watched that scene so many times, I kind of realized there's so many flaws in this scene's logic. Would you want to know what I would have done if I was in this scenario? Okay, I think you'll have to explain to me what happened again, because like I said, it's been 12 years since I watched that movie. All right, we're going to go again. Let's roll once more. We got Rex. Oh no. I have not gotten a single Eclipse win on Rex, so this is a little bit scary for me. Let me hide that. I'm gonna play some Rex. Let's go into the POV of the warden who's cuffed to the cell bar. Okay, I'm with you. Seed barrage. Hannibal turns his back to the warden to bite and pepper spray the sergeant. Who's the sergeant? Where are all these people? Oh, you know, it is nice that, oh man, last run, definitely I could have, like, if I got all the way to the If I got all the way to the Mithrix fight, I think I could have taken that easy peasy. No problem. I'd probably try to use my free hand to tase Lecter. But if I didn't have my taser on me, I would have done multiple other scenarios. Okay. If you didn't have a taser, what would you have done? Because like one of your hands immobilized, right? It's cuffed to the cell. Cuffed to the bars. I would have tried kicking Lecter in the groin or trying to grab some items that are in reach. Isn't Hannibal Lecter canonically very strong? Like he's like extremely physically strong. Yeah. You can correct me if I'm wrong though, like I'm just remembering bits and pieces of it. I feel so slow. I missed the volcanic egg. All right. Healing items seems like a good idea. More healing items, more better. Okay, that... I'm not sure about the cautious slug though. Cautious slug seems like it's never gonna be active because I'm constantly taking damage. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Fireworks? Alright, fireworks. Not the greatest. Not the greatest, but not the worst, that's for sure. Ooh, Shrine of the Mountain. Rex does have pretty good damage output in the very beginning of the game. None of those items are very satisfactory, but we'll just take them... What is this? Armor-piercing rounds. Honestly, I might scrap all my items for this. Armor-piercing rounds. Because the items right now, maybe except for the fireworks, are not doing me a whole lot of good. They just feel like I don't think they're going to be active or going to be, yeah, they're not going to be contributing very often. So let's see if we can hold on to the fireworks. A free armor piercing rounds. So just in case we weren't already doing enough damage to the boss, we can have more armor piercing. One more. Hell yeah, we did it. We got to hold on to, we got to hold on to our fireworks. Do one of these. Boom. Go over here. Yeah, there's a box. Ooh, okay. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. I think there's another item up there. I didn't really check this cliffside. There might be items up there. But there's... Seeing if I can get a better angle. I don't see anything, but I get a choice of items here. And once again, some items that are not too good. Like, I'm a little bit afraid to go for Delicate Watch. Because I feel like Rex can then accidentally break the watch by, you know, just lowering his own health. Its own health. I don't know whether to call it a him or an it or a her. Let's call it it. I feel like that could happen very easily. Molotov? Whatever. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, and a large chest. Okay, and we can afford it too. Alright. I think we're going to make this a very fast stage 1. Bandolier, kind of pointless on this character, but whatever. Okay, let me see if I can just shove those guys off the cliff. Perfect. Oh, okay. Okay, Razor Wire is kind of good. Because I am doing a lot of self-damage, so this will actually let me use Seed Barrage to just kind of get enemies off of me in a very panic option. Wait, does it actually work? Yeah, it works. It works. So every time I right-click and I use my Seed Barrage, you can see like little white lines going out of my character. Like this. Boom. Like I didn't even hit those guys, but they died. Cool. What an interesting synergy. All right. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Oh, no, 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 don't kill them. I was just gonna save them for later. Oh, I was gonna try to kill these enemies right as I teleport to the next stage. And then I would be able to bring some money with me. But I think we'll be all right. I think I actually did bring a bit of money. Maybe, maybe not. What's this? PSG? No, I do not want that. But ukulele. Ah, now there's an item. Give me one. I lost one of my razor wires. I was hoping it'd take my bandolier. But it helps me kind of solve the same issue. Like dealing with multiple groups at once, multiple mobs at once that are kind of swarming me. So I'd like to have a bit of both, I think. Can I get up here? All right. Oh, hello, 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 hello. I didn't see you there. All right, guys. Nice. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's something I'm not too big a fan of on this stage. There's just random holes in the floor. Just for fun. Is that a overgrown printer? Defense nucleus. I don't think that's a very good items. So I'm not too sad to not have any yellow scrap to trade in. Okay, Mocha. A little bit of movement speed. Always very nice. Yeah. Okay. The teleporter's over there, so I will check there last. So something that I'm quite happy about is that it seems like my internet has stabilized in the last... Prior to last stream, I had been disconnecting in the middle of streams, and it was pretty frustrating. But last stream was good. No problems there. I'm too poor. I can't afford anything. One more. No. Yeah, I'm so unlucky. He doesn't want to give me items. All right. Oh, there's a printer. Bustling fungus. No, thank you. Never going to be activating that. Do not want to stand still. All right. I think we're going to just head out from here. That was deceptive. But looking up from over here, it looks like it's a green item. But it's not. It's just that the fungus itself is green. So you're deceived into believing that it's it was an uncommon printer. All right. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Ah! Yeah, sometimes it's just hard to maneuver your character. Sometimes life's is just hard. Can I afford? I can't afford this. Where's all the enemies now? Where's the enemies? Come on. Where are you guys? Literally, I just want to buy a few items, please. There we are. Thank you. Alright, suck them in. Another ukulele. Nice. Alright. Oh, look at this huge ukulele damage. Alright. Ooh. A raincoat. Okay, we'll take it. There's definitely better red items to have gotten, but raincoat's pretty solid, I think. Gives me more HP. I guess that's nothing to sniff at. I mean, nothing to shake, turn your nose up at. Gotta remember, there's still a Shrine of Chance at the top up there that I have gotten no items out of. Wow, there's tons of items up there. Let's see. Oh, there's not tons of items. So they're just barrels. Gasoline. There it is. That's a good item. Cautious slug. Not good. I'm literally never gonna not be taking damage. Let me just check. Is that it's a cleansing pool. Okay. It's not actually an item. Now, what would be really nice is if we got some scythes. Oh man, another one of these backup mags. Not doing me any good. Oh, okay. More glasses. Always welcome. Dude, look at how bad the what's it called? The Molotovs are. Like I launched it directly at the Beetle Queen and literally did not hit it at all. Didn't even come close. Oh, hello. Look at where my where Rex wears the raincoat. He wears it. It wears it on like one of its little stubby legs, and it actually gives you kind of like the scale of how big this thing is. Like, look at it. Look at how tiny that raincoat is compared to its legs. Is it worth it to go all the way up there for 2 items? I actually think not. I would rather not go up there for 2 items. Yeah, that would take me like probably a minute and a half round trip for not even 2 guaranteed items. So, yeah, we'll just leave. I could go for some Kyaro's bands right now. What's this? Razor wire. Oh, razor wire comes back. If I find a scrapper, I'm definitely scrapping the bandolier and maybe the shuriken. Like the shuriken is nice and all, but like, you know, I don't struggle that much with damage. So I would definitely swap it out for some razor wire. I feel like razor wire could help me out in a pinch. Focus crystal? Meh. Not doing too much for me. I'd prefer to do my fighting far away. Oh, I almost did not make that jump. I had a lot of faith that I would make it. The fact that you're playing this solo, skills immaculate? I am playing on just Monsoon, Eclipse 1 right now. Sophia, I'm not sure if you know this, but I think this game actually is a lot harder with more people. Because you see in the top right, the difficulty, right? Right now it says it's very hard. And it's increasing right now. So the game gets harder as you play it. And I'm sure you've noticed that, like, as you're playing the game, like, oh, there's more monsters and they're stronger and everything. When you play with more people, the game also gets harder faster, right? It's not like more people. It's kind of like diminishing returns, I feel sometimes. Like, certainly you can have some synergies, right? But unless you both know what's going on, I feel like oftentimes you actually are harmed by the increased difficulty multiplier. Oh, there it is. There's a bleeding thingy. I think this could be worth it. Just don't take away my glasses. Okay, one monster tooth, not so bad. I'll roll one more time. Backup mag? Thank goodness, I did not want that. Alright, that's good. Maybe if I get some more items later, I might gamble once more. See what I can get. Ow, 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 ow. Taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, no, I'll do it one more time. Once more. Just don't take my glasses. Oh, they took my gasoline. Okay, no, okay, that hurt pretty bad. That was my only AoE. But yeah. Well, Sophia, if you want to play this game, if you want to play this game on stream or something, I'm not sure if your computer would appreciate you doing that, but you know, I'd watch. Okay, I would love to scrap these power elixirs right now. I really do not want them. Fire band. Okay, that's our first band. Oh, I just launched my leeching seed into like nowhere. Okay, but now we do have a lot of... You know, I don't even want my equipment. I actually despise the Molotovs so much that I would rather not have equipment. Ouch. Okay, let me out of here. Ouch. Oh, one of my empty flasks got used. Alright, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. But I really would have preferred to have other items. Tentabobble? Yeah, sure. Sure. I don't mind. Once again, not the greatest item, but no, it's okay. Alright, I think it's time to fight the boss. I have a lot of money, but nothing to spend it on right now. Oh, okay, never mind. I see a chest over there that I could definitely spend. Oh, and there's another equipment barrel here too. Hopefully it's something good. Give me something good. Give me like a milky chrysalis. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. All right. What do we want? Focus crystal? Boom. Teddy bear. Okay, that's good. That is pretty damn good. All right, here we go. And you know what? I got a lot of money, so I'll put the money into this Shrine of the Woods. This will just be my little safe hidey hole while I fight the boss. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright. That first Beetle Queen went down really easily. Let's see. Oh, this one's also dying quite... at quite the speed. What did I get? A power cell. I'll take it, actually. So the reason why is because that enables me to take Volcanic Egg and let me skip the Mythic, skip the Pillars charging sequence at the end of the round. And also, it makes my Recycler a bit easier, a bit better. Although, getting Recycle on stage 4, definitely could have had some better items earlier on if I had received it earlier. But whatever. No point in being sad about that. How much is this one going for? 50% health? Okay. So that's the one I'm gonna go for. Ow. Can I make it in time? I think I actually got it off. Yeah. I activated the shrine. Yep. And I walk into stage 4 with health. I mean, with 159 gold. Crowbar. Oh, crowbar's pretty good. Now I'm waiting for death marks. Death marks would be really good. Wait, what? Why are there void monsters already? Ouch. Bustling fungus. Let's go ahead and re-roll that into fireworks. Fireworks is whatever. Okay, but this is what I'm looking forward to. Being able to reroll void items. What do we get? A rusted key. Nah, give me something else. Safer spaces. Actually, safer spaces is not really very good at all. I just realized as I picked this up. This is just gonna trigger on myself. Oh, that I should have thought about that, huh? Seriously, like... Yeah, just... I should have taken the key. Oh well. Let's see what we got here. I will definitely take that. But we'll see. Maybe we'll happen to chance upon... what's it called? Maybe we'll find a credit card on this stage. What do we got? Watch? I'll take the watch. Honestly, I could use the damage right now. I see something very big over there. Oh, it's a magma worm. Man, I feel so dumb for taking the safer spaces. I just took it because it's just so good on every other character. This is like literally the only character where safer spaces is not good. What a mistake. Well, you know what I could do is I could just only use my left click. My left mouse click doesn't do any damage to me. You know, sometimes I don't understand how the the attack of the magma worm works, because like sometimes they like barrel straight into me and I feel like I should be taking massive damage, and then I don't take anything at all. And sometimes I just feel like I get obliterated by the worms. Is that an equipment barrel? No, it's a missile drone. This is pretty good too. Eccentric vase. Oh, you dog. Dude, I like eccentric vase a lot. I don't know if it's... I'd give up the recycler right now, though. Honestly, right now, it doesn't seem to be a very strong Mithrix fight. But as long as I can make it to Mithrix, I think we can do it. I don't think I need that. Another ukulele? Maybe 3 ukuleles is a little overkill. And ukulele is not going to help me too much in the final fight against Mithrix. So I gotta keep my eyes peeled for something good. Maybe pick up some drones. Yeah, check back here. Yeah, I swear there's always like one item back here, even if the doorway's not open. Oh, the doorway is open. Let's reroll this. Let's not take teddy bears. The teddy bears are not really helping. Actually, no, I don't know. The teddy bears are just... I don't know. Maybe we'll use this run to evaluate whether Safer Spaces is any good on... I guess it's not bad, like, if I'm just fighting, like, one enemy or something, then I could just, like, use Safer Spaces. These all kind of suck, so, you know, I'll buy one, then I'll re-roll it. Boom. Ninja Stars. Okay, there we go. That's an item. All right, Death Marks is going to seriously improve our damage output. Over here, let's see if we can get a credit card. Another scrapper, huh? Yeah, nope. No, I don't really like having Rusty Key. So we'll turn it into the Topaz Brooch. That's good too. Now that I think about it, a lot of the Void items are not good. Or like some of the really good Void items are not good on Rex. I'm thinking like Plasma Shrimp. Plasma Shrimp's no good. It's never going to be active. What else is no good? Like I said, Safer Spaces. Jury's still out on that one. Our gasoline has returned to us, which I'm quite happy about. And I see that we did not find a credit card, so we should probably just start cracking open the Tri-Shop terminals. I think there's one of these. Let's get these missile drones. Oh, is there an item up there? Nice. Boom. What are we gonna get? Topaz Brooch. We already have one. You know what? I don't think the opal is any good either. Actually, it does have a different wording. It says reduce damage the first time you are hit. So perhaps it doesn't trigger against my self-damage. That would be very good. You guys can't hear the in-game volume? Oh, okay, so I've been talking to myself this whole time. Alright, that's fine. audio. Really? You can't hear it at all? This is gonna like destroy my eardrums. This is really loud for my ears. Can you guys really not hear? Or is it too loud now? Have I gone too far? It's very quiet? What? Why? I don't understand. Let's see. Let me try this. JK? Is it not? Is it really loud now? Have I overdone it? Maybe your mic's just a little too loud? Okay. I can... How's this? How's this now? How's this? I can also do this and do that. Maybe... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. The music is really loud in my ears. How's this now? How's this? Oh, goodness. Dude, it's like a... I can't tell what's going on. There's too much going on in the screen right now. It's good now? Okay. I can hardly hear myself, so I might start yelling. Apologies if I do. Just let me know. But yeah, Sophia, are you still playing Tetrio right now, or maybe you're done? Maybe you finished up for the night? I was thinking about playing Tetrio, but I decided I didn't really feel like it. One of these. Don't burst your eardrums. No, I was just exaggerating. No, wait, no. Give me that back. Is there an overloading worm somewhere? No? Is it too loud for you guys now? You're taking a little break? Okay, I see. A healing drone? Sure, let's buy that. I'd like to get this legendary item before I go to fight the boss. And then I think I will take the Centric Vase. I've been burned too many times on the last stage right before Mithrix and not getting a pillar skip. So I'm just gonna guarantee the pillar skip by taking this Eccentric Vase. Yeah, or maybe I can do this. Have one ear open so I can actually hear myself think. Yeah, now that I realize it, I'm talking pretty loudly, I think. Let me know if I look really weird while I do this. Dude, where's all the enemies? There was like so many of them before. Now they're all like not here. Okay, I reckon the legendary chest costs maybe 6k on this stage. I should just check. I don't know why I'm trying to guess. It's literally right here. What do we have? It's 4k. That was really... I'm glad I checked before I I'm glad I checked before I grinded up an extra $2,000 more. Okay, I think I just need to kill a few more of you guys. Kill a few more of you guys, and then she'll be all right. All right, let's get her done. I'll take it. It's good. It's not gonna help me on the final fight, which is something to be said about that. Wait, did I even check? Did I even check? Did I even check this level up here? Oh no. I don't think I even checked up on this level. Yeah, I see an equipment barrel I missed. Okay, let's just quickly go through here. Nothing here. SSO is here to lurk. Hey, look at that. It's me. Look at that. We're twinning. Oh no. No. Okay, I didn't take any damage due to the safer spaces. That actually coming in clutch there, but that could have been pretty nasty. Alright, let's just get in here. I think... Oh, what are you doing here? Hello. Hello. Okay, there it is. The death marks is proccing. That's really good. Imp Overlord. Okay. I think we should have no problem against these guys. Yeah, look at that. He's toast. What do we get? I'll take one of these. Good defensive item. You look great as always. Thank you, Sophia. You're too kind. You're simply too kind. Should I treat your compliments like the words of your engineer friends? With a healthy dose of skepticism. Okay, I'm gonna go have a listen in the VOD and see how cringe the balancing is. I really don't understand this time because like the in-game volume is like high, right? So, and I think I have the audio channel to like listen to what I'm hearing. Like it's like I don't really understand the details of it, but like what I'm hearing is supposed to be what you guys are hearing. But for some reason, it's not. We only speak the truth. Oh, okay. okay, Sophia. Okay, I was gonna take the hydration break, but there are monsters to be dealt with right now. Here, you know what? This is what I'll do. I'll just go through this, and then I'll drink the water as I'm teleporting away. Oh, look at these. What's that noise? Alright, let's see. Was there going to be a pillar skip here anyways? Nope, I don't see one. Bane is here. Hello, Bane. How are you today? I saw you were playing against ZX. Not ZX, against Aurora on his stream. Hope you guys had fun. I saw you playing against Inkley as well. Looked very intense. Kind of exhausted. Was it from the games? And then played with Inkley first to... You did a first 100? With who? With Inkley? I probably would never do a first 100. That's just... that wouldn't be fun anymore. Like, I would probably want to stop after, like, first to... Like, I think first to 10 is already quite a bit. So, first 100? Like, how many hours would that take you? That seems like it'd be like a 2 or 3 hour affair. You did do a first 100 with Inkley. Dang. What was the final score in the end? Yeah, I can also feel like wearing the headphones like this is oh, that's not good. Oh my goodness. Wearing the headphones like this is actually like kind of deforming my glasses. I gotta be careful. I might die. That glacial Greater Wisp is giving me a lot of problems, actually. It's got a lot of health. So I gotta be very careful about how I decide to attack it. What I probably need to do is land one of my band procs on it. I keep on wasting them on other things. And you know what? I haven't seen a single scrapper this run. Or at least not since stage 1 or stage 2. I would love to have more items. Oh, look at this. I can just harass this guy from... Hey, he's not taking any damage. Is there like a... Oh! I say that, and the scrapper appears before me. Well, I'll be... And... Yep. No pillar skip in sight. I feel like I'm just getting bombarded on all sides. Oh, you're still alive! This Glacial Wisp is still alive. 42 to 56. Then he says you gotta eat and leave. It was his idea. And you accepted though. Would you do it again? Oh my goodness. All the enemies are just showing up now. I don't have time to even buy items. Alright. Let's do this. Yoink these guys back. No, I don't want... Dude, I hate the Lost Seers glasses. The Hot Lost Seers lenses. Like, I feel like for most characters, it's not good. And it sucks that they show up so commonly, too. Oh, oops. Ooh, Mountain Shrine. You know I gotta do it. I didn't accept it. He just changed it and started it. What did you originally agree to? Like a first to 10 or first to 7? I feel like that's pretty standard. Alright, what do we have? We have a choice between the clipboard. The fuel cell is not really helping me. None of those items are really helping me. The clipboard gets me 1 item next stage. I already have a death marks. So I'll just take the clipboard for now, and then I'll probably scrap it afterwards. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know what happened. I just started taking massive damage all of a sudden. I'm vacating the premises. Alright, look at death marks go. Death marks is really good for Rex. Rora left and I wanted to first to 7. Didn't even speak before we started. Okay. Yeah, sometimes people are interesting. I guess we'll put it like that. Sometimes people are interesting. What is that? A lysate cell. Yeah, I'll take it. I only need 1 charge on my vase anyways. Eccentric vase. I mean, vase or vase? Do you guys say vase or vase? Because I say... Actually, I don't know which one I say. I just say whatever. Come on, finish him off. Look at that. Easy. Easy peasy. Never struggle. Grandparent, done. I really hope that they don't just like drop, give me some really bad boss items. Oh, I would love to get like an overloading, charged perforator. I would love to get an item from this. Okay, I'm sorry I complained. They were just waiting until... Oh, a trophy hunter! Which is really unfortunate because trophy hunter typically kind of sucks on this stage because the bosses on this stage kind of suck. So I did hit the mountain shrine, so there's a, I guess, a better chance of me getting a charged, an overloading worm, but you know, I'm not gonna hold my breath. Are you wearing a helmet? No, I'm wearing some headphones. It's because I left my earbuds somewhere else today, so I have to use something else to listen to the game. And it was just really loud, so... I had one side off so I could hear myself talk, because I'm probably talking a lot louder due to the game being so loud and me not being able to hear myself. I kind of just said like the same thing over and over again like 5 times in a row. Yeah, you see now. Yeah. Here, this is what I'll do. I'll just put this side away. And now we are happy. How unlucky can I be? There we go. Item. It's not a good item, but it is an item. Okay, what am I gonna scrap? Probably bandolier, the shurikens, the clipboard. Yeah, I think that's what there's so many Shrines of Chance on this stage. Oh, whoops. I completely mistimed my ability. Ow. Oh my goodness. It's really only when you take off one side can you tell like how loud the game really is. Yeah, guys, protect your ears. Don't listen to loud music. Once you got tinnitus, and you can never go back. Not that I'm speaking from experience. I don't have tinnitus or anything. Okay, I think... Yeah. Wait, is that... Did I open that chest? Does look opened. Okay. Let's buy a few more items and I think we're good to go. Ooh, another one. Another rose buckler. Alright, that's good. Means I'll take less damage when I'm running away from Mithrix. It doesn't look like there's any items under the stage, so we're gonna be good. I hate having tinnitus. D-Rob, do you? Okay, well, ouch, I got hit by a rock. I forgot that I left this behind. I'm gonna probably scrap it. I mean, I will scrap it. It's literally not doing anything for me. Okay, I think I'm just going over ground I've already covered. So... Okay, no, new items. Yeah, it sucks. Dang. How long have you had tinnitus for? And is there anything that helps with it, or... Because I know it's incurable, but like maybe there's something you can do to make it more bearable? Oh, okay, there's a tri-shop terminal down there. Oh, there's a chest in that corner too. Okay. Alright, what am I gonna get? Give me something good. Man, it's not that good. Give me something good. Random. Give me a random good item. Man. Oh, there's a scrapper right here. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. So, I guess we'll go fight the boss now. Oh, no, we gotta get the trophy hunter first. Oh, there's another chest here. We gotta get the equipment that lets us kill a boss instantly for a boss item. Here it is. I think my Tetrio supporter status runs out today, which is a shame. I'd been trying to add as many people to friends as I could before it ran out, but I can no longer add people to friends lists until I give Osk more money. I say that. It's not like Osk is being greedy. It's... Oh. Yeah, we got Grandparent. Literally the most the worst boss item you can get. It doesn't do anything for you. Oh, there's a third one. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize. And he's gone. Oh, okay. That's... Okay. Okay. You're forgiven. ATG? Double ATG? All is forgiven. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. No, I'm going to go there. I'm going to be here while you guys are over there. Because when I'm over here, you guys do a lot less damage to me. Oh, you scare me. Oh, what are you guys doing over here? Turn the corner and there's like 3 blazing, burning elites right there. I didn't even pick up my Planula. I was supposed to get a boss item for using the trophy hunter. Look at this. When I use my item, now it goes ahoy. Isn't that cute? Okay, well, Planula, I mean... it's pretty underwhelming. But you know what? I was already expecting to get something pretty bad, so I'm not that upset. I had already come to terms with it. But look at this. Look at the power. All of a sudden, we are dealing massive damage. Can't remember if I got the death marks on this level or not, but the death marks I feel like is really gonna pull us through the final fight. Your supporter doesn't end today. No, D-Rob, no, don't do it, don't do it. I swear, if I log into Tetrio after this, and I see what I think I'm gonna see, I'm gonna be disappointed in myself. I'm gonna be disappointed in you as well. Typing in the dark is hard. Yeah. Oh wait, are you not like on your phone? I guess on your phone it'd be easy. If you're not on your phone, then it and your keyboard doesn't have a backlight. You ready to have a bad time? No. All right, that's it. I'm never talking about Tetrio supporter status again. I'm never gonna talk about it again, especially when you're around. Dang, D-Rob, you're truly too kind. Yeah. But oh yeah, D-Rob, while I have you here, have you written a note on the? Have you gotten an invite to write a note for someone? Okay, I think it's safe. Okay, I can start scrapping stuff. Let's get rid of you. I don't want to. Well, I don't want to spoil anything. You know, so I'm gonna speak in code. But if you actually, you know what? If you didn't know what it was, then you'd have no idea what I'm talking about. Never mind then. Okay, let's scrap some more items. Let's see. I just need to actually have one more green scrap. Actually, let's see. Can I? If I scrap, I have 4 green scrap right now. So if I can get 6 green scraps, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's only 4 more items that I'm willing to lose, so instead I'll just lose the one that I care the least about, which would probably be the war horn. Are there any more white items that I would like to get rid of? Now, yeah, I'm going to try to get a certain someone to say something first before. Okay, I see. All right, that's understandable. I'm going to get rid of the war banner, and I might get rid of that focus crystal too. I want to have 3 white scraps. Yeah, I'll have 3 white scraps for the Mithrix fight. I only got 2 goat hooves, so I'm not too fast. I could get rid of my fireworks, but my fireworks might also be kind of good. They might save me. You know, would I rather have 4 fireworks or 1 random green item? I think I'll take the fireworks. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I should think about what I'm gonna write. I can't decide whether I'm gonna write a stupid message or something funny. Oh, how kind of the game to put the item right here so I don't have to go looking for it. Give me this. Nah, okay, didn't even matter. I wish I was a little bit faster, but this is not so bad either. Showing up to the final stage on the moon and knowing that you don't have to do most of the BS on this level feels pretty good. I never noticed that these weird curly plants growing out of the walls. It's kind of freaky. Alright, just put this back on. It's getting a bit uncomfortable now. Let me readjust. I'm not used to wearing headphones. I'm not a big headphones guy. I much prefer to use earbuds. Can I not? There we go. Oh, wait a second. I'm filled with bad memories. I remember I died inside of this one time. Okay, what do we have here? Rose Buckler. Okay. Will-o-wisp. Predatory Instinct. I already have maxed out Predatory Instincts, so it's actually not gonna help me too much. Let's see what items we have here. There's a chance that I... Oh, okay. ATG. Okay, ATG. Bison Steak, kind of worthless. Will-o-wisp. Over here. Item. Okay. That's pretty good. I might take that. First, I have to see what other items are available. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think we're pretty powerful. Somehow, I think we're pretty powerful. I think we'll be all right. Yeah, we'll take another ATG, and we'll take the... One ATG, please. Thank you. And we'll take the, take one of these. Please and thank you. Very good. Okay, hydration check. I will take that hydration check before... Let me up, let me up, let me up! No! Oh my god, I can't see what I'm looking at, man. I was just in the corner all of a sudden. Okay. Okay. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Yes, there we go. We're good. Alright, we're on our way to the Mithrix fight. Oh. I didn't. I thought he'd get caught by this. Okay, not bad, not bad. Pretty good damage. Alright, just put it behind this rock. Okay, yeah, taking this lysate cell was a fantastic idea. It allows me to control him pretty much. It looks really weird. Oh, whoa, I got clipped by the edge of that shockwave. Ouch. When do I get to rest? What do you mean, David? What happened? Did something... Did all of a sudden you get like increased workload or something? What happened, David? Oh, okay. Why are there so many of the flying chimeras? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be shooting at right now. Like Jigglypuff. Oh, your work increased last fall. Okay. You know, David, I was... I don't know, for some reason, I was watching some Larry Lur videos yesterday. If you know who that is. I feel like you do. And for some reason, I just, all of a sudden in my mind, I just felt like... David reminds me a lot of Larry Lur, and I don't know why I got that impression. Oh, I need to be somewhere else right now. I don't know if it's like from the way you guys talk or something, but yeah, you remind me of Larry. Interesting. Yeah, Smash player. Let's see if I can bait Mithrix into walking into this and getting stuck. Oh, oh my goodness, bro, you're so scary. Why is he so scary? Okay, I'm going somewhere else. I'm going somewhere else. See you later. I am not hanging out. Oh, hello. Woo! No! Oh! Oh my goodness, this is so scary. I don't like this game anymore. I don't know Larry that much, but I know the meme of it. Oh, you do. Yeah. People do know about Larry and wearing his blue shirt. It's the blue shirt and the green hoodie, right? I don't know what it is about that picture, but it is very funny. Dude, these little minions. Oh, hello. I need to be somewhere else right now. Just, you know, I feel like it's better if you oh my goodness. Sometimes I feel like it's better if you don't look. Please, please. We're almost done here. We're so close. Okay. So, this is my strategy. Stand up here. Woo, okay. I'm missing him. Come on. Call me a coward, but I never die on this phase of the fight if I can do it properly. And when he gets close, you go this way. Come on. Alright, there we go. Do we have all our items back? I think we have almost all of them back. Alright, that's pretty much everything. That's all she wrote. You're done. You're done. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Rex victory. Well, not quite secured. But it is at hand. With the ow. Oh, you pesky perfected elite. Trying to rob me of my Rin right at the very end, huh? I see what's going on here. Come on, just a few more seconds. 5 more seconds. Easy. There we go. First Rex victory. Oh man, my fingers hurt a little bit from clicking so much. Yeah, I gotta be careful if I don't hope I don't give myself like some repetitive strain injury from clicking so much. All right. Wait, what? Why is it golden? Oh, it's golden when all of your characters have completed that level. I see. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'd love to have gold. It's gold when for all levels. Seems like that will be really hard though. All right, let's bring out the wheel. We will roll again. Boom. Who's it gonna be? There's 13 different survivors. Loader Acrid. I guess we're playing Acrid. Wait, did you guys see? Wait, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but we rolled Acrid, so we're gonna play Acrid. There's one lunar item that's really good on Acrid, but I forget what it's called, so I'm going to Google it very quickly. Lunar items, Risk of Rain 2. Because if I see this, I'm taking it, like, guaranteed. It's the one... I think it looks kind of like a beard. Yeah, the one that looks like a beard. If I see this item, I'm going to take it. It's just too good to pass up. Let's go. What time is it? Okay, we have an hour left of stream. Perfect, so we can do one awesome Acrid run. I find Acrid is kind of hard, honestly. Now that the enemies are so fast, it's kind of hard to just poison them and run away. It's time for death with benefits. Yes, it is indeed. All right, have a good sleep, D-Rob, and I guess you're sleeping early for a day of work tomorrow, right? So have a good day at work too, or good night at work. I hear enemies coming up, but I don't see enemies, which is concerning me. All right. Arcbound is here. Hello, Arcbound. How are you doing? Unfortunately, no Minesweeper tonight. Well, maybe after we finish this run, we might do a bit of Minesweeper. You know, I'm a big believer in if you want to get good at something, you got to do it every day. And I have not been playing Minesweeper every day. So if I want to get good, I got to put my money where my mouth is and practice. Yeah. But how are you doing today, Arcbound? I hope you're doing well. Let me buy one of you. Alright, I hope this random item is a backup mag. Backup mag is fantastic. Backup mag. Here we go. Oh, I need one more money. Tired, ready to sleep. Oh. What time zone are you in, Arcbound? I don't know if I've ever asked you before. Or if you've ever mentioned it to me. If you don't want to share, then that is A-okay too. I hear like a dinosaur behind me. Yeah, give me that, please. Central, so about 10 p.m. Oh, you had a long day? Roll of pennies. What a bad item. I read your message, Nicole, and I also said Jeremy very excitedly, but yeah, hi Nicole. You said hi to me first. How are you doing today? School is coming down hard this year. Oh. Yeah, I feel you. I'm on the reading week right now, which is like a week off from school, and I still feel tired. Funny how school does that to you, huh? Yeah. What are you studying? If I may ask. And if you feel like sharing. I'm good. The wig I bought for oh you bought a wig? What color is the wig? What costume what are you dressing up as? Am I allowed to know, or is it a secret? Okay. I'll give you a hint. Okay, okay. Are you gonna tell me what color the wig is? I think that would be a pretty good hint. She's a character from a movie, and it's black. Character from a horror movie, and the wig is black. Are you going as the girl from the Grudge? Still in high school, but I'm taking AP Chem this year. That's a lot of work. I'm planning on majoring in comm sci though. Oh, wow. Look at you. Getting a diverse, learning from a diverse amount of fields of study. Yeah, I heard AP can be pretty rough. So best of luck to you. And definitely don't let my stream hold you up from sleeping, because I think it's definitely more worthwhile getting better grades than hanging out in my stream. No, okay, it's not the girl from the Grudge. Oh, the girl from the Ring. How about her? I feel like those two characters are pretty similar, but you know, they are different. Easy, no problem. And a predatory instincts. You're gonna double major mathematics? Oh my goodness. Hey, you know what? More majors, more better, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. Definitely take this time in high school to prepare yourself, right? It might feel very torturous now, but I'm sure when you get to uni and you have a strong foundation, then when you see other people struggling, then you'll be thankful that you put in the work. Anyway, interesting putting on the wings since it's my natural hair color. That is interesting. Alright, Nicole, I give up. I don't know who it is. Can you let me know? There's a chance that I don't even know who this character is, but it was still fun to guess. Come on, give me something good. Pretty good. Oh, I guess I already got one item out of it. I didn't realize. Have you ever watched the Orphan movie? No, I haven't. This might explain why I couldn't guess what it was. Orphan movie? Yeah, no, I've never heard of that before. So I guess you're one of the characters in that movie. Are you one of the protagonists or are you like the villain? What is that? Sticky bomb printer, you say? What is that? Healing drone. Yeah, it's kind of dumb that they just like put crates underwater, so it's like really hard to see them. So I always have to look like this just to see under the water. It's kind of a stupid design if you ask me, but, you know, what do I know about game design? Clearly, I play the... What? You play the villain. Okay. Alright. I might search it up later and see what all the rage is about. Teleporter's over there, so I'm gonna go check the rest of the map out. Actually, I'm kind of interested in what's going on over there. Come on. Alright, now we got lots of money. It's a good movie. Oh, okay. So Sophia also recommends. Alright. There's even a scrapper over here. Fantastic. Get rid of this worthless item. Wait, I got so few items on the last stage. I got like 6. Actually, 6 items is not that few. Maybe I'm just over-exaggerating. Oh, I shouldn't have gangled. I was a fool. No items over here. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do not want to get hit by one of these brass contraptions. If that thing hits me, and then also, if that thing hits me and then I get collapsed, I think I'm just gonna bend over and just die. Just keel over and die. Dude, how can there be so many of you? There's still 5 void monsters left? Oh, hello there. Okay, 2 left. How can there be so many of you left? Oh, they're over there. All right, we're going in. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. There we go. Oh, don't get frozen. All right. Thank goodness. You could. Oh, poly loot. Yeah. Yes, please. I would love to have a poly loot. Actually, I'm dying. I should probably not die. That would be a good idea. I don't have any healing items. Yeah. It'd be a wise idea to get some of those. You're going as Esther. Okay. I will check it out. Yeah. Are you is there like a party or something that you're going to? Are you gonna go trick-or-treating? Wait, what is this? Oh. I already saw this. Ooh, a big chest. Oh. Yeah, these stupid branches. A red whip? Oh, okay. I actually quite like red whip. I used to think it was a worthless item. But then I realized sometimes you just need to walk around the stage. And doing it 30% faster is a godsend. Focus crystal? I mean, you know, I am a melee survivor-ish, but I'm not the same as loader or mercenary. Like, I think most of my damage comes from my poison, but a bit of focus crystal damage definitely does not go unappreciated. I usually dress up and take pictures in the cemetery as usual. Wait, you just hang out in the cemetery? I do get to have a lot of fun this year. I'm doing FRC. What's FRC, Arcbound? Robotics, but you get 6 weeks to build an industrial-sized robots, and I'm a lead programmer. We also need to get sponsors for a few $1,000s. Whoa! Wait, that sounds actually really big. So you're a lead programmer. So you get to... I had a student, like, I did, like, tutoring and stuff. So I had a student who did, like, this kind of, I feel like did a similar kind of competition where you would have to build a robot and then you would have to like program it to do like some moves, like for example, like you'd have to like sort these cubes or like get the cubes into your corner of the arena or like hang from like some bars that the competition has set up. So is it something like that where every year they like make these new challenges and you compete against other teams to like get more points or something? Posture check. Thank you, SSO. Let me sit up straight. Okay. Actually, I kind of want all of these. All right, let's just go fight the boss. Oh. Oh, you know, I need like some sort of healing because I don't have some sort of healing. I don't see. All I see is numbers. All I see is numbers. All I see is numbers. What do they mean? I think I'm winning. I think we're doing it. Wow, that poly loot put in hella work, man. It did so much damage. We don't even get good items. I hate this item. Queen's Gland. I'll scrap that. You can find FRC on YouTube and find past competitions. It's got the energy of basketball team of nerds. I see. Hey, you know, that's really cool. Have you competed in this before? Maybe not as the lead programmer, but as on like another team? The only thing I'm going to dox about me is I live in a known Halloween based on a legend, and the cemetery is part of the legend. The only cemetery that I know that's like a... Wait, no, I was about to say like Pet Cemetery is the only thing that I know that's like based on a cemetery, but I assume it must be like a real legend, not just like a Stephen King book or something. And Nicole, you don't have to clarify what you meant, because I think that will just clarify further where you live. So yeah. All right, let's just check if there's anything in the water. Nope. Nice. Anything else that we'll scrap? Yeah, we're getting rid of this stupid thing. I hate it. Even Bandolier is pretty good on Acrid, I feel. All right, let me continue to sit straight. Without fail, whenever it's streaming, whenever it's stream time, my nose always gets super itchy. It's like right at the bridge, at the septum, right here. I don't know what it is, but playing games while other people watch just makes my nose itchy. It's new to my school, but my teacher... Oh, monsters are here, sorry. Ow. Ow, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. These golems are kind of messing me up right now. Let's see. It's new to my school, but my teacher has hosted a team at another school. We do have a mini version of it called Vex, but I didn't do that. I did chess club, though. And it must be because Disney made it into a cartoon. Huh. The only horror, quote-unquote, horror film that I know that Disney has done is The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. So... Is that it? I think that's Disney, right? Tougher Times? Oh, hopefully we find some... Hopefully we find a scrapper. I'd love to have some Tougher Times. Oh, this is not good. This drone is useless, but it uses up a lot of resources to spawn in, so you get less loot. The only true horror Disney did was change copyright laws. That's true. The real monster is corporate Disney. Oh, that's good. I'll take the... I don't know. Like, Soldier Syringe is pretty good. On Acrid, kind of irrelevant, since most of your damage comes from poison anyways. Like, I sure as hell am not gonna be trading, like throwing hands with Mithrix. You know that I'm gonna be like poisoning him and then running away. Oh, and I just realized that I have Pillar Skip already with a double volcanic egg, and I think combined with Acrid's Caustic Leap, which is this leaping ability that I have, boom, like that, I think I can already make it up to the pillars. So I hold it here. Oh, I want that. I want that so bad. Oh, is that a scrapper? Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Alright, there is hope. There's hope, ladies and gentlemen. We can have everything we want. We can have everything. See these bison steaks? Yeah, no, we're trading those in. We're definitely not holding on to these bison stakes. And one more. Another volcanic egg. Wow, I've been getting a lot of equipment from my Shrines of Chances, which I'm actually not that pleased about. I'd much rather have actual items. Did I check over here yet? Okay. Oh, a lunar item? Are we gonna get the item that I was hoping for? No, it's not it. I don't want that. Alright, I think... honestly, I don't really see the sticky bomb being too relevant. I might scrap that sticky bomb. Oh, and still we have yet to see... oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. I don't think I have any healing, actually, now that I think about it. Do not hit me. Oh, no, no. No, don't let me bleed out. Please do not let me bleed out. No! I didn't even see what hit me. I died to the golem. Damn it. How many hours do I have in this game? If I had to guess, I have like 450 hours. Let's go ahead and open up the Steam page. No, I opened up Discord by accident. Yeah, let's see. I have 415 hours in this game. Oh, that's truly a shame. All right, back to the rolling we go. We're gonna roll again. We're gonna go like this, boom, and roll. Here we go. Oh, actually, guys, what if I... Void Fiend. Okay, okay. What if we just did Minesweeper? What if we just did Minesweeper? Would you guys want to watch that instead? You got it right? Wait, what did I get? Oh, Sleepy Hollow. Okay, I don't know where that is, but I could Google it if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. I respect your privacy, Nicole. Yeah, what do you guys think? What if we just did Minesweeper instead? I kind of just want to do Minesweeper. I can't lose so many times in a row. It's not fun. What if we just did Minesweeper? What if we, you know, just... You're down? Okay, alright. Let's swap over to... like this. I think this actually looks like... Oh, it's identical, except it just doesn't have Risk of Rain 2 in the background. Let me just close that. Let's put on some music. Some nice music, some chill music. This is what I like to listen to. Exhale, Celeste. I just like listening to this on repeat. We just loop that. It's nice and chill. How's the volume? Maybe it's a little bit too loud now. Y'all let me know. We'll play. We'll turn off the volume. We'll put it on hard. And zoom in. Boom. I gotta remember the buttons. Okay. Let's see. This 3 has to be like this. Or like this, right? Or it could be like this too. Huh. Okay. Nothing doing over there. But. So this guy's gotta be like this one right here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's safe. 6! Wow, look at that. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, that's 6, right? Okay, good. Then we'll put 1 over here. 3 there. 4. Okay, this 3 has to be like this, right? No, it doesn't, because there's 1 right here. So we could do 3 like that, but that actually invalidates this 4. We could do like this. That's actually satisfactory, or it could be like this. Yeah. So can't really say for sure right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue doing our thing. Okay, now we can say for certain. Yep, that's 4. This is safe. This is safe. There's 11 Sleepy Hollows in the US, so you can guess which one I'm at. Oh, I see. I'm not going to. That seems... You know, I played a round of GeoGuessr for the first time the other day. I'm so bad at that game. I'm so uncultured. Like, I can hardly recognize languages besides, like, Spanish, English, French. I could probably recognize, like, some Asian languages. Like, I would know Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. But if, like... I think I might recognize Vietnamese, too. But, like, some of the other languages, would not know them. For sure. But, yeah. OMG? Oh, no. Am I gonna get clowned for being uncultured? Let's see. Where can we progress from? 2 here. Boom. There's that. Like that. 1, 2, 3. This is like this. Okay. Kind of am reaching a bit of a dead end right here. So this 2 could be like that. If I put a 2 like this, no. Okay, let's see where we can progress. I think these vertical ones are a big deal. So this 2 can be like this. It can't be like this. It could be like this. Okay, so it can't be like this, but it could be like this. This is not really helping me. What about this 2? Right? 4 cannot be like that. 4 has to be like that. But actually, no, it could be like this too. Huh. This is hard. What about this 3? Could be like this. It can't be like that. It could be like this, or it could be like this. Good to know I can beat Jeremy and GeoGuessr. You can absolutely beat me at GeoGuessr, which is why I'm never going to play GeoGuessr with you guys. You guys are just going to laugh at me. All right, let's figure this out, right? This right here seems like a very precarious situation. So if I put 4, this can go here or it can go here. And each of them seem pretty likely. Like, I don't see anything that's actually stopping me. So maybe right here is actually not so good. What about this 1? How about this 3? It can go here or it can go here. That's also not helping me. After learning 2 words in a bunch of languages, I still suck at GeoGuessr. Yeah, honestly, some people are just amazing. They just like know. They're really good at picking up contextual clues. But you know what? I would really appreciate if you guys helped me with this one because I'm actually stumped. Like, I actually have no idea how to progress from here. Like, should I just click on a random one? Nicole plays Minesweeper and dies immediately. I'm not seeing where I can progress from here. Maybe right here. I don't know. Didn't I already look at this spot right here? 3 can be like that. 3 could be like this. 3 could be... It could be like this, right? Or it could just be like this. Some people can tell by the dirt or trees, but even telephone poles. It's insane. Really? Telephone poles? Do you think it's like you just play enough GeoGuessr and then you'll get good at it? Or do you think like people just know? Actually, there's no way people could just know, right? Okay, so we can't have... we could have this. This is... Guys, the clock is ticking. I'm so stumped. Let me... Oh, hold on. Let's change the game. I forgot. Hopefully nobody comes in and it's just like, I'm gonna watch some Risk of Rain, and then all of a sudden it's like not Risk of Rain anymore. I see the numbers and I guess apparently countries have their own colors and shapes to poles. Is this something that's agreed upon between countries? Like they're like, hey bro, you can't make your telephone pole look like that because my country has those colors on the telephone pole, so that's not cool if you copy it. Is that what's going on? This is possible. Then it'd be like that. But it could also just be like this. They're both fine. I'm actually so stumped right now. Like country flags, yeah. Like I understand the country flags, yes. They're all different. Some of them look pretty similar, but you know. This 3. I put this here. Yeah, nothing is really helping me here, guys. If you want to see someone way too good, look at Rainbolt. I don't know. It's just gonna make me feel inferior. Guys, okay, I'm just gonna click on a random. I'm just gonna click on a random square. Oh, dude. How is it you always click on a random square? I really do not know how I was supposed to progress from there. Like, I felt like I looked at everything, but I could not narrow down the logic to at any point. Okay, yeah, I got it. I lost, okay. Whoa, that's a lot of ones. Like that. Wow, this is... Oh no! I was about to say this is a lot easier than the last puzzle, and then I died. He does it in less than a second, black and white, pixelated dirt only, half image only, and get it spot on. I don't know if you're just joking right now, Arcbound, or if that's real. But if it's real, that's very impressive. Chile and Texas flags are literally the same. Okay, but a state flag and a country flag, they're not comparable, right? Like, they don't abide by the same rules. If you want to see a great state flag, look at Wisconsin. It hasn't changed since it was made. All right, I'll look. Wisconsin flag. That's a good flag. That is a good flag. What the? Why is my right click? Both of my click buttons are now putting flags down for some reason. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, that was weird. Dude, this is like the same situation. Is there like some sort of logic I can apply to here, right? 3, that could be a solution. This could be a solution, but this cannot be a solution, right? It's got to be here. Oh, actually, you know what that means, right? Wait, no. So if I put 3 is like this, right? Or it's like this. Either way, this one must be safe. That was the logic I should have applied last time. Not that it's helping me now, but like, I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's actually really giving me anything else to go off of, but that was a way for me to progress. Puerto Rico and Cuba, since you want countries and territories, then flag only run the 2 middle right. The 2 middle right. Like here? No, on the right side. The 2, oh, right here. You can have one here, or you can have one here. I don't know if this is gonna help me or not. Okay, what about this 3, right? This 3, right? You have to have 2 like this, or like that, or like this, and this is the only way that works. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, I don't know what I'm thinking. Up 1. This one? I don't know anymore. I don't know what's going on. This one's safe. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Next to the other 2, like this one. Is that what you mean? You got it? Maybe stream delay is making things weird. Hopefully the music's not too loud, guys. Oh, it's yeah, I'll play for another half hour. This one is safe. Okay. Whoa, that's a big chungy wungy right there. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Like that. This. What's going on over here? I feel like that's got to be like that, but we can never be too sure, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. This guy's touching 3. This one's touching 2, so that's safe like that. This one's touching 2, that's safe. No. Okay, it's like that. Okay, so it wasn't what I suspected. And I'm happy to have been proven wrong. So 2 of them are like here. It's got to be 1 here or 1 here. Either way, this one's safe. Therefore, it's like that. Oh, okay, that's spicy. 2 like that, right? Like so, like so, like so. One's got to be here or here. But either way, this one's safe. And therefore, it's like that. This one's touching 3. Good. This one's touching 2. Oh, hold on. Yes, 3. Like so. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. This one's touching 3. This one's got to be touching 2 like that. We're in a pretty precarious situation right here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Already touching. This has got to be like that, right? Okay, this one's touching 2. Good. That one's safe. This one's safe. These are safe. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 3. 1 or 2, right? But this one must be safe. It's still a little bit unknown from here. Oh, I made a mistake over here. Ooh, scary. Let's see. Okay, let's just do the ones that we know. I've run out of the ones that we know. You got 2 ready, and yes as a mobile viewing. Wait, you got 2 ready. Okay, and yes, as a mobile view, stream delay is real. Okay, I understand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is kind of scary right here. Let me just move over to easy stuff. 1 or 1, like that. There's either 1 here or there's a 1 here, which doesn't really help me. Let's maybe do this one right here. 2. This one's safe, like that. This is like that. Okay. There's a 3 on the right diagonal to another 3 you can complete. Like this one right here. 3 on the right. Diagonal to another 3. Oh, that's right. You're absolutely right. So that's helps us there. Thank you, Arcbound. Like so, like so, like so. This one's gotta be touching 2. This one's touching 2. Oh no! I wasn't looking here. Oh man, I'm trying to go fast, but it's not working. Random guy's here. Yo, what's up? T-spin those mines. Yeah, we're not playing Tetris right now, but we're trying to get good at other games too. Hi, random guy. I recognize you from other streams. I've seen you around. How are you doing? It's gotta be like that, right? Can't do this. It's gotta be like this. Oh. Somebody's car alarm is going off outside. Yes, indeed, in other streams. Also, phone keyboard's hard. Yeah, relatable. I understand. And I like to watch Twitch when I'm like washing dishes and stuff. So like sometimes, usually I won't be, I'll just be lurking. But like sometimes if I want to respond, I'll just like use my wet hands to just talk. And yeah, the screen is like messed up when you have like moist hands. I'll get most of the water off, but like my hands will still be a little bit wet. Anyways, let's do this. This 3 cannot be like that. It can be like this, or it can be like this, right? It's got to be like this or like this. So because of that, this one must be safe. I'm still not sure where to proceed from here. Yeah, but I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Okay, this is safe right here, so I can go ahead and progress from there. This is okay. This one is not as exciting as the previous ones. Okay, there. That's something exciting. This one's touching 2. And there we are. Touching 2 like this. Yeah, okay, that's good. 4. Okay. Well, let's try to sort this out first. Touching 2 like that. So I could do this, or it could be like this. It could be like this, or it could be like this. This one's gotta be here. So what that means is this is safe. Interesting. I suppose I didn't actually have to take that risk. I could have just progressed from down here. But okay. Let's see. This 3, right, has to have 2 more mines like this. It could be like this. It could be like this. Or it could be like this, actually. I don't think there's anything we can do to progress from there. This 2, however, it's got to be like this. Or like this. Like this. Or like this. Which means this is safe. Which doesn't leave me any closer to the answer. You completed a 1 on the right. Did I? Oh, yes. Yeah, sometimes the most obvious stuff, like, I'm not even paying attention to. So, thank you guys for being patient. Looking out for me. Okay, this 2's got to be like this, right? No, it can't be like that. It's got to be like... Well, it can't be this either, so it's got to be like that, right? Yeah. Okay, this is safe. There we go. That's 4. This one's touching 3. This one is touching... That one's completed. Oh, there we go. The puzzle unwinds itself. Something like that. Yeah. This is completed. This is completed. This. So this is also completed. So this 4 has got to be a... Oh, actually, I don't know. I don't think I can move on from there. And also from here, it looks like you can probably continue, but you can't actually. Completable 1 on the middle right. This one right here? This one's already completed, actually. I think so. Cinna! Hello! Minesweeper, yeah. I'm not good at this game, but it's very fun, very addicting. It's kind of like Tetris, right? It's an oldie, but it's a classic, you know? How are you doing today, Cinna? How art thou? I hope you're doing good, and maybe hopefully not too tired from work. How did I know that there's a... You know what? I don't actually know. How did I get a piece here? Maybe it's a vestigial, like some other logic I was doing before that didn't really make a lot of sense. You have a question. What do you put in your cereal? Do you put your cereal first Or your milk first. I am a cereal first kind of guy. Santa also loves Minesweeper. Are you good at Minesweeper? Maybe good is subjective. Yeah. Like, I think the fastest time I ever took to do this was like 700 seconds or something. So I'm not good at this game, but I do enjoy it. So that's got to count for something, right? I had today off because of Thanksgiving. I had Monday off, so it carried over to a Wednesday. Wow, okay. I can do expert levels, but not fast. Same. I'm in the same position as you. Okay, we can't actually complete this because of this 3 right here. So that's that, I guess. So whether there's a 1 here, well, this 2's got to be like this, right? Or it could be like that. Okay, let me do a bit more logic. There's a 1 here, or there's a 1 here. Right, but we can't have that. Therefore, there has to be a mine right here. There's a mine right here. But it's unknown. Okay, I'll just leave that there for now. I know that one's a mine. Let's do this part, right? Let's do the easy stuff first. Okay, there we go. Google doesn't have expert level. Yeah, they don't. Oh, so, yeah, sorry. This is hard mode. This is not even expert mode. Cinna's like, oh, this is easy mode. This is, I feel like there's definitely some sort of logic I could apply over here. This too could... Okay, let's do that at least. That's like a no-brainer. There we go. What about now? This 2 could be here, here. I just don't think there's enough restrictions that I can put. This 3 could also be in a lot of spots. If I put this right here, that would actually work perfectly fine. I don't know if I can move on from here. Good, since some people I know put milk first. Okay, I'm glad I have validation from Nicole. That's all I ever cared about in life, you know? I just wanted to know that Nicole, you know, thought I was legit. Okay, let's figure out how we do this. 5, right? 5 is no-brainer, right? 5, easy. Which makes this 4 easy. I miscounted. I didn't look there. Ah, man, whenever I get calm, whenever I say something like, oh, this is so easy, there's no problem, that's when I always lose. I'm cereal first all the way. Okay. Glad to know that I'm among like-minded people here. I don't know what to go do from here. This could be here. It has to be there, actually. Like so. That's 3. This is 3. This is 2. That's 3. That's 3. This is 3. This is 2. I'm not even listening to the music anymore. I can still hear it coming up the headphones, though. Like so. Yep. This is, say, 5. Like that, right? Double check. Yes, those are all mines. I usually do bowl first, but to each their own. Oh, that's true. We were all fools this whole time. It was about the bowls. Why didn't we think of the bowls first? So whether there's a 1 here, there's 1 here, right? You cannot have 1 here, so this is safe. Therefore, it's like this, right? I think so. This is safe. There's 1 here, or there's a 1 here. This is also safe. It should be like that. And now it's got to be from there. Okay, very good, very good. 3 is like that. Well, there's a 1 here, there's a 1 here. This one's safe, right? Okay, I'm starting to pick up on, like, shortcut some of these logic steps. Like, I'm understanding. I'm not fluent, but I'm understanding. Okay, so there's also something here, right? This 2, right? If I put that right here, that would mean... Actually, no. Don't listen to me. I didn't say anything. I'm dumb. Nah, I use a bag. Isn't that a thing, though? You can get... No, actually, no, that's not a thing, right? Pre-milked cereal. No, that's not a thing. I'm just dumb. Okay, no. Pre-milked cereal is not a thing. It's not a thing. But boy, do I wish it was. Like that. Let's see, this 2. Oh, okay, if I put this here, right? Then it's got to be like this. Okay, good. As long as it's not a plate. Even a mug is fine, but God forbid you use a fork and water or even fork and water, excuse me? That's not cereal anymore. That's just carbs and water. I don't know what I'm saying. Just saying random stuff. Let's see. Yeah. 2. Yep. Cool. Cool. Put 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Very good. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3s. Boom, 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 boom. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, like that. Now this is kind of like a 50-50 right here. This is safe. 4 like that, that's safe. This 3's got to be touching 2, like that, right? We put it like this, or like this. Let's think about this, right? This one's got to be touching 2 more, so it's got to be like this, or like this and this. But that invalidates the 2. So it's got to be like this and this, and this and this, right? Which means that this should be safe. And wait, let me look at this one more time, right? 3, it's got to be like this, or it's got to be like this. It's got to be like this, or it's got to be like this, right? This should be safe. Huh. That's a pretty big risk I just took. Didn't have to. Actually, maybe I wouldn't. Even wouldn't pre-milked cereal just be cheese and bread? Well, it depends on how pre-milked we're talking. Why am I saying pre-milked as if it's an actual term? Yeah. Okay, this 2, right? Okay, there's got to be just some sort of logic we can do here, right? So 2, we can do this, right? That doesn't work. We can do like this. This does work, but this does not work. So therefore, it must be like this. I don't know what to do from here now. Oh no, I can move on from here. Fantastic. 2 like that. Very good. Right, I didn't have to put a mine there, but I did. Do that. These are safe. This is safe. Boom, boom. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that one's touching 4. This one's touching 3. This one's touching 2. This one's also touching 2. Very good. Okay, this one's 3 has got to be touching 2 more, right? So you can do like this, which doesn't work, right? Or you can have like this, which does work, or you can have like this. But either way, it means that this is safe. Now this 3, right? Normally you would want to do that. You can't do that. You could do this, or you could do this, right? You gotta do this, or you gotta do this. Either way, this is safe. So actually, I think these two are non-negotiable. And I just realized, like, okay, let's look at this 3, right? 3, you can do this. Obviously, it doesn't work because it's 1. What if you tried this? This works. What if you tried this? This doesn't work because this 2 is invalidated. So it's got to be like this. If you like cheese, 2 weeks ago I reached into the back of the cheese drawer and pulled out habanero pepper jack covered in blue mold. You got a picture too? I mean, if you want, you can send that picture in the chat. You won't get banned for it, but I mean, everybody else look at your own risk. Jeez. Cheese. Oh, have you guys seen that that skit, like the first guy who invented cheese? By Caleb City. If you guys haven't seen that, it's a pretty funny video. I would recommend you to go watch. It could be like this, or it could be like this. It can't be like this, so it's got to be like this, this, or this, which means that this is safe. I'm slowly getting on that knowledge. Now this 3 means like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is safe. 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 This is all safe. Okay, now we're getting to the point where things may not be safe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's okay. 1, 2, 3. That's safe. This is okay. I think that's okay. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Whether there's a 1 here, or there's a 1 here, this is safe. And boom. No, that's not true. Okay, there's a 1 here. No, there's already a 3 here, so that's fine. Okay, sorry, I got scared for a second. Touching 2. This is safe. This is safe. Well, there's a 1 here. There's a 1 here, right? 1 or 1. There cannot be a 1 here. Which makes it like that. And this is safe, like that. Oh, there's still a lot up here, but let's finish up over here first. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, let's tread carefully here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. These guys are safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, I think that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Now we're here. Boom. Boom. And no, this is already touching 3. This one's already touching 3. This one's already touching 3. Yes! Alright, I think that's my best time. 587. Hydration check from SSO. Thank you. Don't know how to send pictures on mobile, so you got lucky. So what I normally do, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's almost like I want you to send me a picture of the moldy cheese. What I normally do is I like have my like a random server I created on Discord. I post the picture there, then I copy the link of that and I post it into Discord onto Twitch. Do you want to see a picture of moldy cheese? Maybe, Itchy. Maybe I do. You know, we can look at it together, and that will be the end of the stream. But we'll do one more of these, because I feel like I'm on a roll. I did really well in the last one. Wow. Now I feel stopped. I feel stumped a little bit. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? What am I supposed to do? All right. So let's look at this. 2, right? Put a 2. I'm gonna put this here. No. What about this 2, right? I can't put it here, right? I could put it like this, or I could put it like this. Actually, no, I can't. So that should be fine, actually. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's something I can work with. 3 like that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. TR Malachi. Hello, what's up? What's up? I'm just doing some lighthearted Minesweeper to end off the stream, and we're gonna look at a picture of some moldy cheese together. All right, guys, everybody, beware of the moldy cheese. JP's here. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'll be honest. At my house, whenever we buy cheese, it tends to go bad the very end of it because we can never use the whole block of cheese. So I've actually seen this a few times. Because for whatever reason, like my family keeps buying like a whole block of cheese, and we eat like half of it or more, and then we just forget about it or something, and it goes bad. So recently, whenever my family buys cheese, I try to have like a slice of it every day because I know it's gonna go bad by the end. Check DMs. All right, let's have a look at the DMs. Oh, JP also sent something to me. We'll have a look at that, but I'm gonna go look at Discord DMs. Never mind, because Discord is not opening right now. I've gotta try to get rid of this. I just remember that my thing in the background is oh, it's just started to rain. I can hear it outside. I'm trying to open Discord. Do you guys ever get that thing where like Discord like doesn't open? Like it's running, but it doesn't open when you click on it. I don't really know what that's all about, but it takes some time. All right, you know what? While we're waiting for that to happen, let's watch JP's replay. I'm expecting to see some insane 4 wides, some SDPC looping. Very cool, very cool. There's some SDPC. Oh, with a 180. That's not guideline. That ain't guideline. Do you still get it? Oh, you still got it, even though you had to burn a Tetris down. But I think that means that you can't keep looping. No way, that's a solution? I had no idea. Oh, and you were just gonna start DPCing, but I don't think you could. Because, okay. I might have used the J and the L to do some LST stacking, but I think this is fine too. Yeah, and you know, I think there was an opportunity, like, or it looked like it was possible to go for an STMB, but I don't think there was a good overhang piece coming up later. Okay, I like the 180 use. I've been like learning to do that a bit more recently too. Like soft dropping things and then 180ing them to get them back into play. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me go a little bit further. I think we're, yeah, a little close here. I don't like how spacebar isn't pause on here. Let's see if there was a better way to have downstacked that. Okay. So where did we get to? Here. No, wait. I don't even know what I was gonna criticize anymore. What would have been the best way to downstack? Like, did you consider maybe upright, like upside down T? I don't know. Let me catch up on chat. I have a block of Parmigiano Reggiano and I wasn't able to use it all. This is why I buy a quarter kilo of cheese when I go shopping. I have that, it's so annoying. Cheese touch. This is me trying to maintain back-to-back a missed drop. Yeah, I know. I know you didn't do that on purpose. But I was just wondering. Alright, let's see. What was the fix? Wait, hold on. Was there an opportunity? Like, could you have... I was thinking maybe you could have put that there and use the L piece, maybe, and use your 2 Z's over here. That's not ideal. Yeah, and... Or... Wait, you could have done an Imperial Cross donation, right? O here, Z with a L on top. Then you just have to place the eyepiece up here maybe, and then use the J as an overhang. This is a possibility. Hast thou read the latest chapter of A Couple of Cuckoos? I have. It's just... Dude, I'm telling you, dude, there's no point in reading that anymore. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. See them gains? What gains? I did go to the gym today, but I didn't really do anything too crazy. And here it is, mid game 4 wide. Nice. I'm too invested, bro. It's the sunk cost fallacy. All right. If you guys are like watching a movie and it like freaking sucks, do you guys watch till the end or do you just like stop in the middle of it? Because I have definitely given up on some mangas or some animes because I'm like, this is just, it doesn't make any sense anymore. It's too dumb. Oh, what happened, JP? Wait, was it a bad order? Why didn't you take the teaspoon? Yeah, you could have had a teaspoon, right? Why didn't you put the... Oh, well. Panic hold, maybe. You never know. Happens to the best of us. Okay. Okay, I like this SRS. Are we gonna get like are we gonna see a nasty PC finish? Okay, STMB, I like it. Oh, this is greedy. This is so greedy. Oh, do you live? I don't, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, no, I think that's it. Good job, good job. That was really cool, JP. Let's see, depends on how far I am. Okay, hold on, okay, well, I'm behind on messages. Funny thing, I play Tetro is a random game. The funny thing, I played Tetro as a random game one day and the host turned off hard drive and I was pissed. Okay. Muscle, bro. I will see him end up with Erica, no way. Depends on how invested I'm in. Depends on how far I am in, okay. Like if I'm too far, what's too far? Like, would you say 100 chapters in is too far? 50 chapters in? 200 chapters in? What plan are you talking about, Malachi? I chose the wrong time to execute the TSD, yeah. We're done looking at the cheese. I'm still literally trying to open up Discord and it's still not opening. I hate this. It's so dumb. End task. End the task. I guess we just gotta smother it. Smother it while it's in bed. Yeah, dude. Let's just go look at the the timer. I swear all these mangas have the same plot devices. Yeah. Maybe 50? I've invested too much time into it. The workout plan. Last time I saw you, you were skinny. When was the last time you saw me, Malachi? Maybe like a year ago? I can check how long you've been following. Not that long ago. Just a few months. If you want to know, I'm not doing anything special. Like, I go to the gym like 3, maybe 4 times a week. I do chest and triceps on one day. So chest is just like bench press. Sometimes I do cables, like pec fly. Or sometimes we do incline bench. For triceps, it's just pull downs or overhead pulls, like this with the cables. For leg day, we do squats. Squats, calves, leg extensions, and leg curls. And calves. Like, we don't do anything special. Let's see. But then again, I usually sit and binge read. But if I drop it for a sec, I never go back. That was me with My Hero Academia. I think I got like really far in. Like probably 200 chapters in. And it just was too boring and I never went back. Swole Jeremy, workout stream when? Probably never. I don't actually have equipment and I don't want to see, I don't want you guys to see when I like fail a rep and I just die, you know? Thank you. Imagine being fit. I'm working on it. Gyms are too expensive, just ride a bike. Okay, Itchy, there are some very cheap, dirt cheap gyms. I would know because I go to one. But you know, biking is good too. Okay, I'm trying to look at this DM that Itchy sent to me. Oh, wait, Itchy, can I show? I'm showing them. Oh my goodness, this is disgusting. This is what Itchy got in his salad. No way. Define cheap? Less than $20 a month. Failing a ref's a good thing if done correctly. That's true, but if I'm working out at home, there ain't nobody here to spot me. So I also don't have the equipment to actually do, like, I have like one dumbbell. That's it. Like I don't have equipment here to use. This is gross. All right, and I'm Itchy. I'm not gonna read the other message you sent to me. I'm not gonna read the next message you sent to me after that. For your dignity, okay? I'm not going to read it. All right. Show the rest of the DMs. No, I'm not Itchy too. I can't have these people lose respect for you like that. I lost. No. I got thrown off by the cheese. Okay, forget it. You know, stream's done. Okay, guys. Take the camera to the gym. Oh, I don't think people will appreciate being filmed at the gym. I don't know if there's a Fit for Less where you are, but that place is like 16 a month. Fit for Less is very cheap, but it's also okay. I'll just tell you, I go to Fit for Less. I go to a Fit for Less. It's cheap. It's you get what you pay for. It's pretty crowded, but it's cheap. That's its selling point. I have an old weight machine at my house that I use. Twitch chat must know the truth. All right, I can't hide the truth any longer. Okay, I have to tell you. I will read what Itchy said to me. So he sent me this picture of this moldy cheese on this salad. This is from my salad a few months ago. I ate it too. It was like the corruption from Terraria was taking over it. By the way, the cheese was from another package, which was opened like a week ago, so it's not the food maker's fault. He ate it. He ate it. He became one with the mold. Aren't there policies against taking cameras in there? Probably. I feel like you're not allowed to. Anyways. And, oh yeah, and the Mad Loud changed her channel. It's now called One Deer Land. All right. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. That's gonna be it for tonight. Let's go find somebody to raid. So we have some people we could raid. Nobody's playing. I was gonna say nobody's playing Tetris, but like, I wasn't even playing Tetris, so we could find somebody else who's playing Minesweeper. What do you guys think? The mold stands no chance against stomach acid. Yes, but no. I don't know. No wasting food. Cheese is just mold anyways. Guys, please don't eat moldy food. I know one Canadian streamer who does it on stream. What, eats mold? Or what, plays Minesweeper? Strengthen the immune system. Thanks for streaming. Good night, Junior. Good night, y'all. Thank you for dropping by, JP. Thank you for coming in with the VOD review. It's always a pleasure to watch you play. Okay, Nicole. If that Canadian streamer is live right now, maybe we can raid them. I'd watch a mold eating stream. Guys, please don't be degenerate. Don't be like that. Yeah. There's one time I came downstairs and my family was eating breakfast and I looked at my mom's, she was like eating a bagel. I'm like, there's mold on that. And she was like, what, really? Yeah, the tiny little specks of mold. Space? We could raid Space. I don't know what he's playing though. So. Oh, wait, I just realized the pizza's playing Tetris. Okay, you know, let's just raid Space. Yeah, let's raid Space. You have enough for a points command. Okay, I gotta get up to date with that, Cinna. I'm already behind. Leo Val redeemed it like a few months ago, back in like August, and now it's October, and I have an idea of what I want to draw. It's just like the idea is gonna be so hard, and I'm finding it very hard to bring up motivation. But maybe if you do it, then I'll do both of them together in one stream. He's not live, but I know another stream who's Canadian. All right, maybe I'll have to wait for another time. We're gonna raid Space. He's playing Dishonored. I don't know too much about the game, but Space is a cool guy, so yeah, make sure to say hi. Intended for mature audiences. Okay, guys, so if you don't like bad words, then close your eyes. Looking forward to it. All right, yeah, I gotta think about what I want to draw for you then, Cinna. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And see you guys on maybe Saturday.
Yeah, hopefully they're not too bad. Oh. Oh my. What's up, Jeremy? Welcome back, Bing.